I wanted a small brewer in order to brew 10 to 12 grams. And because the osmotic flow technique became my favorite brewing style and showed that material of the brewer doesn't matter that much, I decided that I need this one. And I get this one as a birthday present. Luckily, Cafec made both trapezoid shaped filters and brewer. In this video we're going to find out, is it capable to brew 24 grams? And is it good for 10 and 12 grams? And in the next video I'll try my second favorite brewing technique, spirals. For first batch I'm gonna use 31 clicks on Comandante, which is 930 microns, and standard recipe 24-300. But before we start, let's find out, will it fit my stand? Yeah, it works perfectly. It's not my favorite kettle, but even with this, it's easy to brew. It's possible to brew in a bigger dose. There is a lot of space, so it's like 30 grams pretty much. Pretty fast flow, so unlike brewers like Kalita, which is flat brew, this is somewhere between V-shaped and flat brew. So in regular recipes it should be a little bit sweeter than V-shaped. Try some coffee. Some dark berries, clarity. I'm satisfied with this one. Now let's try if it will brew 12 grams. Let's try this one 4 clicks smaller, which will be 27. You sometimes don't need 300 grams of coffee. 12.6 grams. I'm gonna take filter, which is easy with this stand. By the way, you can get it on my eBay, in my eBay store. It will be easier for me to brew like this way, proper way, especially 12 grams. It will be trickier because pouring height should be lower in order to not have aggressive agitation. That's why I wanted smaller brewer, because you see brewing height increases by 5 centimeters at least, and it's wide, so comparing to like Hario O2, but I don't want another one but smaller, so I wanted something different. The dose is pretty low, so it's harder to see. I'll show you like half of a brewer. So for 24 grams, it's perfect. And let's start. It's 27 clicks, which is pretty big grind size still, even for big doses. And I'm using a data technique with single pour after blooming. Gives cleaner cup. Yeah, it's possible. Totally possible, because with V-shaped there is not enough space, so pouring from a side of a brewer, it's even closer. So it's 150, 157. I dropped the dose twice, so I'm not used to such doses. It brewed in 140, a little bit faster than usual. Aroma is fresher, so I think it could be smaller grind size. And of course color suggests this as well. It's pretty light. Coffee is drinkable. By the way, it's very hot, I mean, at the bottom. So it retains heat, and it's a good thing. I'm pretty satisfied with this cup. It's a little bit lighter, so previous coffee was a little bit heavier because of amount of water used. Here it's only 150 grams. But I prefer cleaner cups, so I enjoy this more. It's a little bit acidic because it's Kenya. It's unimaginable to have Kenya without acidity, but it's just on the edge, so it's not acidic coffee. It's sweet coffee with a little bit acidity, so it's pleasant. Yeah, probably now is my favorite brewer, at least for one person. Try something new. Get coffee approved by Coffee Block in my merch store. So that's it for today. Cafec as always fulfilled my needs. Filters are great. Brewer great, excellent, because it fits my stand, which is important for me. These won't fit. And it's easy to clean, unlike Clever. So yeah, pretty balanced brewer. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you enjoy this type of brewers, and what do you want me to do with it? Because in the next video I'm gonna try probably to compare the filters, Cafec versus Clever at first, and then with other type of trapezoid filters. See ya!